positive.
I do too.
They're within the scope of what we're trying to do with the zoning bylaw, and if we can see this sort of development of mixed-use buildings going in, say at Amherst Office Park, I don't see why we can't have that kind of excellent development happening in North Amherst instead of no development whatsoever. And vacant lots and rundown buildings and ancient strip malls and, we need development in North Amherst. And
yes, but not this development.
If we can't develop that large parcel, what can we develop?
I'm asking you that you not develop it with 3-story buildings. I don't think that's too much, considering there isn't a 3-story building between North Amherst and the boundary of Amherst. And we're seeking to have communities. This is a community where also, despite the rundown state of things, has a real community. We shared our chickens, and we have permaculture. We open up our backyards to each other so that we can walk through, because there's not enough, the sidewalks are so appalling. And we're a real community. We meet on that bridge now where we've tried to improve things. Everybody loves it.
The flower boxes are beautiful.
No, not that bridge, the other ones.
Ms. Kruger.
We want to have a community.
Excuse me, we had another speaker tonight who was asked to be respectful of our time, and I feel like we're re-legislating something. It was decided at town meeting. We have different visions. 2/3 plus of the town made a decision, and we're continuing to support that and continuing to improve the zoning along the lines that we were mandated at town meeting. And I, having been here since 5 o'clock, really can't re-legislate this whole discussion. And with great respect, I know you've had great staying power, you've come to all our meetings, but I have heard you and I've read your words, and we're covering the same ground, and I would really ask that we move on, because I don't think I can continue in this vein right now. I don't think it's productive for us. I can't handle it.
We have heard you, Ms. Burrow, and we understand your message.
And you're not prepared to try and work with us to try to...
it's that we disagree with you.
You think a 3-story actually complies with the master plan? That it actually does not form... that it isn't sprawl, that it doesn't protect... it protects an historic district and the natural resources of that. These are all in the master plan, and then none of them being adhered to in any of them.
I think, the situation, Ms. Pro, is just that that ship has sailed. It's already been passed by
town. You could add an amendment to this that would limit the amount of height.
Not going to happen.
And I would like to ask why it is that we bother at all to involve the community in the decisions that you make when the decisions are already made. But it doesn't matter what you say.
That's, what, Ms. Pro, that's just disrespectful, and I'm going to...
Oh, I'm sorry, I felt
that's
disrespected
enough for
myself. And I think that's what made me say that. But I do feel very disrespected right now. Thank you.